Okay, I am live on YouTube, or at least I started the live stream. Let's see on Twitter. Yes, on Twitter also live stream is up. We are trying this, right? Yes. Let me open the browser too. Okay, that's done. Okay, so we wanted to. Yesterday we were trying to run these tests on local say node, but we were not able to do that. I'm not sure if that's the issue, wh- why that issue is coming up, but maybe that's Foundry issue with the Foundry. So I wanted to check like Foundry hard hat. Okay, so what I want to do is also I'll be using ChatGPT alongside this on my regular browser, not this. This is incognito. Yeah, so if I'm if you see like this moving but I'm not doing anything on this page, then just assume that I am using ChatGPT. Now what we want to do is we'll just follow this whole example. This there is documentation, and or we can just check. Let's go to hard hat docs. Okay, step by step tutorial, debugging, setting, compiling, deploying it on live network, boiler plate code, testing contracts, test, run hard hat tests on local node. Okay, we what we have to do is hard hat node console log it testnet. Okay, npx hard hat test dash dash network. We can do that. Say docs. Okay, one thing we know is in the doc when we run the node we have 50 test accounts, but we don't know how to access them. That's the issue. Because if we can't access it, that will create an issue. Okay, so we have we have to do three things. Let's note them down. No, that's find out how to access auto generated accounts of, say, local node. Create a script to another thing. If we get access to this, it won't matter because they are, say, addresses. So we have to create EVM address, or at least get the EVM address. For that we do have precompile. Precompiles address. So if we are able to access that particular account, we can use this precompile and say associate. It just, yeah, it's straightforward. We will use signature. Also, who does this and why? Why do we need as bytes 32 VRS Okay, so this is like uint8 bytes 32 bytes 32. We have to convert them into string. Public key hex. All these examples are from Hardhat. So you see this, or I think they are from Hardhat. I haven't used it, so I have used it previously, but I don't remember anything from that. I've been using Foundry for year or year and a half, so I completely forgot about Hardhat and how it works. Um, uh, uh, it's stretch like no. Find out how to access. That's good. Create, no, integrate Hardhat with our Foundry project. Write test that write test and try to run it on the local node. Okay, I know this won't be useful, but still we should try. Another thing we can do is, let's open the folder, say chain. Yeah, so there will be a file genesis json, right? Blob, say protocol testnet okay, I was trying to open this. We have testnet, we have artec genesis.json, we have validators. Okay, account number, accounts, max, signature verification, pub key. Okay, these are just there are more than okay, we have this, and that these addresses have been dealt some ETH, some say tokens, not ETH, but we just have addresses, we don't have private keys. Can can we do something like get the create an account and just add it in our Genesis file? Config say chain scripts, and okay, in here genesis dot json. Okay, so we do have genesis dot json. Dot say config it removes the whole thing. It let me toggle the test wrap, add genesis account, show keys, no, keys, no, keys dot show, I can test. Oh, okay. We have let's open a file. So what they are doing is they're saving those private key. They're generating the private key and saving those in .save folder. Config node private key, validator private key. Delegated address. Okay, this is not the file we want. We want something. We want a file that has private keys, so we can access validator private key. These are DBs. Node key. Let's say okay, this is automatically generated, so not very useful. uh, it is useful, but I don't know how to use it. It's not their fault. Validator private key. This is encoded, I don't know, base 64. We have to decode that and use it. With we are in C chain, right? CD. Do we have that file? Slash go ben cd. Yeah, we do have that file. Let's try. Let's see what it provides. Add a Genesis account. Create and start testnet from current state. Init. I guess this one is useful. cd add Genesis account dash help. Address or key coin okay. Add Genesis account to genesis.json, and provided account must specify account address or name key. A list of initial coins if uh, and a list of initial coins. If a key name is given, address will be looked up in local key base. List of initial token must contain certain validation denomination. Accounts may optionally be supplied with vesting parameters Okay, vesting. We do need vesting parameters. Maybe in the future, not right away. Okay, not very fun. Uh, I understand this part. Like this will generate a account. But we already have a lot of accounts. I want to figure out how to access them. Readme. Genesis file. Genesis. Not very useful. Okay. cd add recover to regenerate key with mnemonics. There is also keys, right? Keys. Manage your applications keys. Let's see what that is. Keys. Keyring management. No, I don't think so that this is useful, because no, it is useful. Export private key. And we can give the name. Key what? Okay, let's say key list. Name is, we do have a lot of them. Let's say T public EVM address public key. Okay, TS0. Can we say export and enter passphrase to encrypt the exported key? LOL. Okay, let's use unsafe. I know. Also, this is my local machine and testing machine. So anything I do here is very much um, compartmentalized. So even if I leak something here, like private key or something, I make sure I I don't use anything on mainnet. So if you're trying to copy this, I'm pretty sure you are smarter than me. But I'm just telling you, if anything is leaked here, it's not very useful to you in any way, shape, or form. That's why I'm using incognito. I don't even want you guys to see like autocomplete. Like that's why I'm. My location is okay, I guess, because it says India, or even if it said anything, Indian cities are way too big to figure out anything. So yeah, just giving you like PSA. Oh, we need to use two flags with two flags together. These dash dash unsafe and dash dash armored hex. Yes. Okay. So this is the private key of our first account, and how much can we check how much balance does it have? Query init export compact. Okay, I guess query is the right thing. Query dash dash help. No, query for account by address. So cd keys dash dash help. I want okay. So it will be keys show TA0. Let's get the address and try to use query account, or is there a balance? No, query bank dash help bank metadata total. Can we just say bank usage? Oh, bank balance is dash help. We need to pass the address. Okay, balances address. Account balances by address. Error. Oh, okay, we don't have node running. Let's try to run the node. Also, the reason I'm not running the node is it just consumes lot of RAM and like the machine power, machine resources. That's why I don't want to run it. Initialize dot slash cchain scripts. Oh, okay. Now we have to am I missing something? Say chain run local node. Okay, let me see if I can find. Oh yeah, it's working. Let's see the balances. Balance is 0 for some reason. Not very useful. list. We have a bunch of things. Can we actually, I'm not sure if I use the correct query. Okay, and what happened here? There is for T, for TA9 we do have some balance, and we have the private key, so we can access it for the testing purposes. Okay, one thing we figured out. Let me stop this because my machine is starting. My machine fans are blowing up. They are making a lot of noise. So that's why I want to stop the server or the node, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's export T0 T09. No, I want to export it. Okay, the whole thing is here. I'm not sure how. I'm pretty sure we can't use this in the Foundry. We just have to Foundry or Hardhat. We just have to export the key and use it. Okay, now we know how to go about this, right? So note every let's note down everything, and Solidity, Sedemo. Oh, we need to select the file. Yes, let's have that as have a section as notes. Get list of some of the following commands won't work unless the local node is running. So make sure you have the local node running in the background. Okay, get list of accounts. you can get list of accounts with list bash. Then check balance of the account. Also get details of single account by account name. Names starts names are in order and starts from TA0 and goes up to TA9. Bash. Okay, that's done. Check balance of the account using, say, native or say address say in bracket Cosmos address. Does that work with EVM too? I want to check. Let's run the node. And okay, it doesn't. Oh, we are resetting the addresses. Yes, every time we run the node with given command, given script, initialize underscore local underscore chain, it's initializing the chain again and everything will change. So TA9 will work, but if balance TA9 is the account name, not the account address. So when you initialize the chain, it generates new addresses, but account name stays the same. So that's why you need to, sorry, that's why this was not working. Okay, this is, okay, that's great. Bash. Okay, note that we need to put note down here. Note that when we the initialize local node with script, it regenerates the account, regenerates all the accounts. So if you are using private key from previous session, then there is a chance that the account is not one of 10 which got initial balance on local node. In short, whenever you start the local node, you have to update the private key of account that is being used for testing. Now we can run local chain. Cd okay, this is specifically true for my scenario where chain directory is in the root. For your case it might be different. Path will vary, path may vary in your development environment. Okay, yeah, okay, that's cool. We have almost all the details we need. Let's save it. Okay, first thing, we figured out the first thing, integrate, that we have to do. Let's open the Solidity demo. Also, we haven't pushed this to GitHub, so I'll create a new repo on my GitHub. public create repo. Yeah, I'll push it at the end of the stream. I'll push it. Right now we need to figure out, we just need to integrate it. Let's say npm init, oh no, mv say demo. What's the name of the repo? Say lst. We first need to cd dash dash. I just renamed the folder. Everything will remain same. Okay, we didn't run npm init y yet. Npm init y, it creates package.json. Oh, no, we just copied the description, not needed. Let's say 0.0.1 index.js. I hope that's correct. Let's copy the second command, run the second command. It's taking some time. Also we need to add node modules to our hard hat. Yes, otherwise it would have been bad for us. npx hard hat init. I'm just gonna use javascript root. Okay, I guess it modified it. Okay, it just added more things. We told it to install all these things. All these things in the sense only one command, only one dependency. Nomic Foundation hard hat toolbox. Oh, we still need to run this. We have hard hat config. Let's start with the test. Inside the test folder, parallel to, okay, In the test folder we don't, why do we have log.json, log.js? Oh, it created all these things. Delete, we don't need that, we don't need this. Ignition, we do need it, but we don't need, let's keep it for now. And I want to create liquid staking test.t.js. Okay, that's done. Describe liquid staking contract function async function liquid staking fixture, which is const liquid staking equal to await ethers dot deploy contract liquid staking okay, return liquid staking, we can use it, should first, let's test this. Okay, we have to do all these things in the fixture. Okay, how do we do this make address? Let's go to the documentation. Get signers, this is great. Okay, it's already here. So first we want to deploy no first let's get the temporary owner token, no, temporary owner temp, then what should we call this? User, yeah, equal to await ethers dot get signers we need to say liquid staking dot wait for deploy. We need to say await. Staked say we have no const staked say equal to uh, await ethers dot deploy contract signer name. How do we I want to pass constructor argument pass constructor argument in hard hat test. Okay, control F constructor argument deploy contract, then we will have an array. Okay, in the array we need to pass three things, and those are address of the owner and these two things. These two things are good. Hard hat signer temp dot address. Okay, string this is correct. Now let's say await staked say dot wait for deployment. Done. Then we need to pass we need to call transfer ownership staked await staked say dot we are able to call this, right? Hard hat token yes, we should be able to call that transfer ownership, then say liquid staking dot get address. We'll say connect no. How do we connect a signer? Hard hat test connect signer. to function call. Okay, so it will go here, dot connect, and will pass temp. Works. For liquid staking we need to pass some arguments, right? Owner, here we'll say owner comma user, owner dot address, what else is remaining? Last part which is remaining is just accepting that transfer of ownership. Accept ownership, that's the function. We'll say liquid staking dot connect owner dot accept ownership, and we are done here. Let's export staked say owner user, and for this we'll write the test tomorrow. For now this is good. Let's get add, get commit, initial work, forgot to push, work done over last few days. Get push. Okay, this is first time commit, right? Okay, everything is up on, yes, everything is on my GitHub, so you can check it. Anyway, I hope you like the stream. If you like the stream, let me know on Twitter, in the comments, whether you are watching the stream. If you have any suggestions how I can improve the content, stream, or explanation, whatever it is. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, and if you're watching on Twitter and not following me already, please do follow. It gives me a ego boost and it's good for me. Cool. See you guys tomorrow, same time. You already know what we are gonna do, so hopefully you are excited. Okay then, have a nice day. Bye.